하나, 둘, 셋. Show me the heart. Hello everyone. We are today's host, Yong.
And Anna. In Korea, there is an idiom. If you share your sorrow, it becomes health. When we share our worries and sadness in our hearts, we can have comfort. So this is the purpose of this program.
We share a questionnaire link before to know your concern. Let's see what's there. And you can guess among these which one is the biggest among the K-Lees. Do you know the answer? Can you push the button to raise your hands up? Why do you think so? PPT please. Next PPT. Can you guess the answer? 안녕하세요.
안녕.
답을 알려줄 수 있나요?
Can you tell me the answer?
안녕. Sorry, what was the question?
네.
So the question was that, can you guess what is the problem that teens have? Among the words.
안녕하세요.
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 네, 예지 씨, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. The biggest problem right now is like it is it's because of a lot of stress and everything. It turns into depression, like basically a depression. I feel that depression is the biggest problem.
Thank you. 그러면은 지금 순위를 소개하도록 하겠습니다.
So now let us see what is the first one and second one and the third one.
네. Next.
Please
네.
show us next PPT.
Thank you.
So the third one is bullying, and the second one is depression, and the first one is academic problems.
The second is depression. Because of pandemic, interaction with people has been decreasing, and now there is a term Corona blue. Have you ever felt blue because of situation?
Yes, I prefer to be inside than going around, but even a person like me, going outside for a long time is hard. I can't go to the restaurant I like, and my parents, they're worrying about the situations caused by pandemic.
I see. Because of COVID-19, I've been doing on-tech college classes and just staying at home. So I feel depressed for no reason. My brother is taking classes face-to-face, so I feel sorry for attending a long-distance university every day. But sometimes I envy him. I feel like I'm the only one who's lagging behind doing nothing.
Yes, it is. I can feel you. A lot of people have sent us their stories. Before introducing your stories, I'd like to introduce the keyword for this talk show.
Keyword?
Yes, today's keyword is fear.
Fear?
Yes, when do you feel fear? Everyone?
When I was young, I was scared to go to the bathroom. I heard a lot about ghosts in the bathroom, so I was nervous whenever I went to the bathroom alone.
Yes, I also have the same one. I was afraid as I don't know what to do in the future. I want to live a decent life, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to do anything. Everything was so vague for me. So I was frustrated and scared because life is not a thing that someone could live instead of me. When do you feel fear, everyone? Can you raise your hands up?
Thank you. Elisa? Hi.
안녕.
안녕하세요.
When you feel,
I
you feel.
when I still fear from ghosts and for losing someone because when I was a little girl, my granddad died, and I have fear from losing someone that I love.
Sorry to hear that. It must be so fearful. Thank you. What should we do to overcome these fears then? Young, are you still afraid of going to bathroom alone?
No, not anymore. I'm an adult now and I don't believe in ghosts anymore. But sometimes I get goosebumps when I think, what if the ghost is behind me now?
Oh, really? So do I. As time passed by, I've lost my worries and realized something in my life. If I do my best in every moment, even though I don't know what to do, I will live the best life that I want. If I study hard, will I be hurt? Will I be happy? What is my dream? I used to think when I was in high school. To be honest, it was just an excuse that I made because I didn't want to study. Let's take some time to read your stories. Young, please read the first story.
Okay. I'm a consistent top student, but this year I met students more competent. I'm beginning to have self-doubt and lose confidence. I'm also antisocial since the pandemic began. So I struggle to participate during recitation. I can only remember very little lesson. This story is he lose confidence and show his weakness by seeing someone who is better than him. We feel scared when we meet someone who is better at something than me. Can I better than this person? Am I right to keep doing this? That's what I thought. But I don't think it's not good to meet someone better than me. It makes us to think more deeply about myself by looking at him. Oh, I didn't have enough of this. How did this person do a good job? I need to learn more about this. Like this, it may be a good opportunity to develop yourself with this thought. I think overcoming fear starts with a change of perspective. I could see the person who sent the story isn't just frustrated but looking for a solution. There is not fear, but pleasure or an opportunity. I hope you overcome it with that thought.
Right. When I see someone who's better than me, it makes me dark. If you see it as a collaborator, not a competitor, you will gain more people. You can have fellowship with more people. There is next story. Let me read this. We all know that it's hard to study nowadays because of our situation. We all have lots of problems, most especially in our families. I also suffer from body insecurities because of so many reasons. That's why I am not confident enough to style myself. I want to learn how to be on fashion, but I'm not confident enough thinking for what others will say about my style. Every night I'm crying sometimes because of my academics and sometimes because of the things I want to forget. But it keeps on bothering me. I'm scared to be happy even for a second because we all know after that there will be sadness. I want to make myself happy, but it's hard. This is the second one. I think this person, in my opinion, worry about a lot of things and is afraid of that he will be sad after the happiness. I agree, as I've thought about that before too. There must have been lots of incidents before that made you think in that way. I don't exactly know of his situation, so I will tell you how I was. I told my story to my friends. Yeah. And he told me about the wolf. There are two wolves in man's heart. One is a black and the other one is white. Which wolf do you think is stronger than the other? It's a wolf that eats more food. If the white wolf eats a lot, this one becomes stronger. Likewise, and if the black wolf eats a lot, it becomes more stronger. Likewise, if I think I'm going to be sad again, in the end, even I'm happy now, this thought fills my heart with sadness. But on the contrary, the heart is filled with happiness and hope when I think, even if I'm sad now, I will be happy again in the end.
That's right. I'm scared when I believe there are ghosts in the bathroom. But if I believe there are no ghosts, I'm not scared. I believe you could be happy by just changing your mind. When I feel unhappy, I need to think of two wolves in my mind.
I'd like to hear other people's stories on this spot. Is there anyone who wants to share your story now? Please raise your hands up.
Oh, hi. What's your name?
Ami.
아미. 예. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
네. What's your
My story was all about the past of my grandfather. And I was super scared. That was my biggest fear when that was a few years ago. My grandfather died of his organ failures, and I was like, I didn't know what to do because he's my favorite grandfather of all. And I didn't know what to do in my life because from that past years, I say to myself that I will be stronger enough to be seeing my grandfather in heaven, and I hope that he will be happy for me because he always watch over me and always swim with family in here in the house, not only in here but also in the other countries who are having hard time because not because I am really that scared. I could be also strong enough to help my family to be a brave girl and to all of the people outside of the world too. And that would be all.
Thank you very much.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
사실 이렇게 자기의 어려움을 이렇게 말하는 게 참 어려울 것 같았는데요.
Actually, talking about your story is quite difficult.
이렇게 솔직하게 말해줘서 정말
But I'm
감사합니다.
so thankful to you for talking about your story so sincerely.
네, 이야기를 들으면서 이제 아르메가 어떤 마음이었는지 조금은 알았던 것 같아요.
Hearing to your story, I could feel your
네,
heart.
그리고 모두가 이제 그런 마음을 조금은 느꼈을 것 같아요.
And all the people could feel your heart too.
네, 이렇게 자기의 마음의 어려움을 이렇게 남들한테 얘기하는 게 힘들지만
Likewise, talking to your story to the others is difficult.
네, 이렇게 이야기하다 보면은 결국은 밝아지기 마련이에요.
But when you talk your story to the others, it makes you more bright.
네, 앞으로도 이렇게 어려움을 마음속에만 담아두지 말고
So don't put the dark stories into your heart.
네, 옆에 있는 친구들과 이렇게 가족들이랑 같이 많이 얘기했으면 좋겠어요.
I hope you rather can share your stories to your families and friends.
네, 정말 감사합니다.
Thank you very much.
더 있나요?
And is there anyone? Okay.
안녕하세요.
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 이름이 뭐예요?
내 이름은 하늘입니다. 하늘.
하늘. 하늘아
네.
안녕.
안녕. My story is about bullying. Back in high school, I used to be bullied a lot because of my looks, and people told me that I should just give up. I love dancing, and people told me that I should only give up because you're never gonna make it. You're not even good. So what I did back then is I practiced hard, and then I told everyone that you can't tell me what to do. I love this, and I will pursue my dreams. And when I started getting to university, I kept practicing and practicing. I taught myself self-love. I ate healthy food, and whenever I see other people that are being bullied, I tell them that love yourself and never give up on your dream, because once you have that dream, you should never let go of it, and that never listen to the others, never listen to what they say, never let those words, never let self-doubt go into your soul, because that's the only thing that will stop you. No one else can stop you than yourself. So that is my story, and I just want to say that love yourself. That's the only thing you have to remember. 네, 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
네, 이야기를 듣고 이제 뚱뚱해서 놀림을 받았다고 하는데 노래 부르는 것 때문에 놀림을
Hearing to your
받았다고.
story, you were bullied.
네. 근데 이제 얘기를 들어보니까 너무 멋있는 것
But
같아요.
when I hear you, you're so nice. You're so cool.
네. 그런 마음을 가지고 하면은 네. 진짜 뭐든지 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
With that kind of mindset, you can do everything.
진짜 겉모습으로는 진짜 평범한 사람 같은데
Outwardly, you're just normal person.
정말 그 사람 마음 속에 정말 특별한 마음 하나 있으면은
But
정말
when
그
there
사람이
is
멋져 보이거든요.
But when there is special heart inside of the normal person, but that makes the person so special.
네, 진짜 아무리 어려워도 이런 이제 하늘이처럼 이렇게 특별한 마음을 하나 가지고 이렇게 인생을 살면은 정말 인생이 즐거울 것 같아요.
No matter how hard situation it is, if you have the bright heart like 하늘, it will make your life more bright.
네, 저도 정말 하늘 씨처럼 네, 좀 그런 마음도 가지면서 이렇게 인생을 살아보고 싶네요.
I want to have the heart like 하늘.
네, 언젠간 그 하늘 씨의 멋짐을 다른 사람들도 다 알아줄 거라고 생각하고
I believe that one day everyone will know you're cool.
네, 항상 응원하겠습니다.
화이팅!
Shut up. 네, thank you. It's time to finish.
Yes. Yes, it's time to finish today. How was it today? I hope these stories we've told today to be your hope.